Okay, well, just to introduce ourselves here today, my name's Milan Erasmus.
And Yassim Magro.
And we're off. And Bishops has the ball. Pass out to the left fetch.
Foul against Rondebosch. Into the hole.
And kick out. James Hilton kicked out there for Rondebosch. Bishops with the extra man. You can see Bishops here with excellent passing around the D, looking to set up an extra man, and shot on.
That shot's always going to come on from the top there.
Yeah, good blocking by Rondebosch.
Rostone with the ball in.
Oh, work.
Good work by the whole man there.
Yeah, that's Andy Hullett. Oh, shot save. Great keeping. Oh, ball over to the right to Ross. Looking for the pass. Oh, great save. Bishop's goalie is looking on form today. Looking for the overpass.
Oh, great pass by David.
Oh, and shot missed. In goal for Rondebosch, we have Ollie Daffin. Passing the ball across to Ross, who passes it to left fetch, Ross Schuler.
Ross Stone with the ball.
Oh, yeah, great goal by Ross. Make the score 1-0 to Rondebosch. The great thing about playing polo here in Cape Town, especially with Rondebosch, is they've been playing together for so many years. They just know who each other are, and they just know when the pass is on.
Yeah, it's great chemistry with them.
See Rondebosch playing quite a tight marking game here. Not giving Bishops much space to move. Oh, great ball in. Oh, close shot there.
That shot coming off Aiden Neal, number 11. He's a great home man, strong guy.
Ball into Ross, you see him looking. Oh, great spin.
Looking for the 1-2.
And great goal by number 11, Andy Hullett. Lucky goal there by Andy Hullett after Ross missed his lob on the far right post, but I guess you're just in the right place at the right time. You can see Bishop slowing things down, looking around, getting calm.
Bannon Burke with a foul.
See Bishops.
James Morritt.
Yeah, Bishops are driving quite a lot, trying to create some space. Oh, Ross Stone finds him on the right wing. Oh, great save by Ollie Daffin.
Now that shot coming from James Morritt Smith. It's foul on Bishops.
You can see Mark Saber's quite a good defender, showing his hands there. And it's a turnover towards Rondebosch. Ball back to Ollie Daffin. Looking over to the left wing. Ross van Scher. Passes it to Dylan Watts. Dylan Watts with the ball. Over to Saber, back to Dylan. Foul on Dylan. Oh, Dylan with a shot, missing the goal. You can see Dylan, especially with his shot, he's getting quite high out the order, getting some good projection on the ball.
Much higher than his defender, obviously. That's Tom with the ball in.
You can see, great steal.
Defense. Great defense by Bosch there. Rostone just coming back.
Ball to Ross Stone on the right fetch there, passing the ball over to Ross van Schuler. Ball into the hole. Andy Hullett. Ball across again. Oh, good work by Mark Saber in the hole, but unlucky pass over the top.
There's James with the ball.
You can see him looking, they're looking into the hole, but you can see James is working hard in the hole, pushing his centre forward out onto the 5.
Rondebosch are playing quite a tight press, so it's forced.
Oh, great save. Well done, Ollie.
Back to Tom.
Oh, unlucky. You can just see Mark Saber there leaving his player just for a second. That's enough time for him to concede the goal and, you know, make the difference. Scores now 2-1 to Rondebosch.
That's a great goal by Tom Lee. Former SA player, while under 17. Great attacker, great play. Good goal.
Ball into Ross. Oh, kick out there.
That's
Ross van Schuler.
Kick out on Alex.
Yeah, you can see Ross working for the kick out there, going for the lob. Oh, unlucky. See the goals here at SACS are quite low, quite wide, not really making it ideal for lob.
Gotta have the right technique, obviously.
Yeah, technique shown by some players in this tournament.
Oh, there's some tussling going on in the hole there.
Yeah, you can see James is front marking him there, keeping the inside water, making sure that the ball can't really come in unless it's going over the top. You can see Andy Hullett there pulling him back a bit of a rustle and tussle, causing him to get kicked out. So we've got Bishops with the man up.
Sam with the ball, Sam Elliott. Pass to Tom. Oh, great ball on the top. Unlucky.
Oh, unlucky. You see the Rondebosch defense just leaving him for a second there. And you know, in Waterpolo, that's all you need. 1 second, 1 goal.
Especially with this 8 minutes chuckers, it's quite hard to play with the ball. Got to keep on moving, keep on driving.
Yeah, you can't waste any time, essentially. Oh, great save there. Shot off the top.
Saved by David Niverson.
Yeah, you can see the shot coming from James at the top there. Quite a powerful shot, but, you know, just not good enough.
Ball gone into Aiden Neal. Oh, great kick out by Aiden Neal.
Unlucky for James getting kicked out there. You can see there's quite a rustle and tussle there. I think the two centre forwards, centre backs, quite a good matchup.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky pass.
Oh, great save there.
That's the end of the chucker. Score is 2-1 to Rondebosch.
I'd say at the moment we've got quite a evenly balanced pool here between Rondebosch and Bishops. Bosch obviously won 1 goal up in Bishops.
Yeah, 2 very deserved goals.
Exactly. I mean, they're moving well, they're defending well, the drop is working. So at the moment, I think they're ticking all the boxes.
Yep.
So Yassine, what would you say is your perspective final at the moment? Like, what teams are you looking at to be playing the final?
I'm definitely looking at Bosch trying to make the final. They've been working good. They're beating teams with high scores. And also Glenwood. Glenwood have been firing since day 1. And yeah, that could be a good matchup. 2 good teams, 1 from Durban, 1 from Cape Town. Good matchup there.
Okay, well, what about the Glenwood SACS loss? There was a bit of a big loss for Glenwood at the beginning of the, since it's the first loss of the year.
Yeah, I think they underestimated SACS a bit. They weren't moving a lot, they weren't driving, and SACS used that as counter-attack, and they just kept on scoring.
Yeah, and again, SACS's defense is something to reckon with.
Yeah.
About to start on the second chucker on the way. Here at SACS, we're playing 2 chuckers of 8 minutes. Wow. And Bishops to the swim off.
Great swim off by Bishops.
You can see number 2 coming to the ball, Seth Kricher. Oh, unlucky there.
Brandon Buke with the foul. Oh, great steal.
Oh, great blocking there. Well dropped by Dylan Watt.
Oh, Rostone coming into a bit of a predicament there.
Well, you know, Rostone's one of those players you can actually really rely on them. They're quite experienced, you know, well-cultured playing. He knows the sport of water polo. He's been playing it for a number of years, especially with his team.
Oh, that's unlucky there.
Foul on Dylan Watt. Dylan Watt gets the ball back, looks for the foul.
Oh, great steal. That's Robert Young with the steal. David Niverson looking for someone to pass to. Rondebosch playing quite a tight press, so forcing the fetchers to play deep out the pool.
You can see Seth showing hands, trying not to give away the foul.
Ball into... Ooh.
See, same with Ross. Oh, unlucky there, Ross.
Ball into Tom Lee.
Oh, you can see there, you can see Dylan Watt holding his defender's head there, causing him to get kicked out. Rookie mistake. You don't touch a centre forward's head and you're going to get kicked out for that.
Instant kick out for that.
Refs are getting more and more strict on that rule these days, as I've seen. I mean, as being a centre back myself, I can tell you that you touch a guy's head and you're kicked out straight away.
Oh, great block there.
Yeah, great save by Ali. Oh, you can look, Jonas Rondebosch up on the left. Ball comes over to Troy Fisher, lefty of the Rondebosch team, driving in, ball over. Oh, a bit of a Russell tussle in the middle there. And we've got a 5 meter on James Holton.
What would you say would you do there? Would you want to like give the 5 meter or put your hands up and let the keeper come out to you?
I think in a situation like that, it comes on your individual almost preference, one could say. In my position, I think I'd put my hands up but give the keeper a chance, because, you know, 5 meters is pretty much a definite goal. Great shot there, looking to the left, top right corner. You know, there's not much a goalie can do.
That's Troy Fisher with the 5 meter.
I'd say one benefit teams like Bishops and Rondebosch have is the fact that they have such a strong bench. A second apply against side.
Oh, great ball in. Oh, Tom Lee with the back shot. Great goal by Tom Lee. He's been working at it all game.
I think so.
Start there by Rostone.
Ball over to Seth.
Foul on Seth. Into Troy Fisher. Oh.
Commentary is going over to Yasin Margaret, as we're having a couple of technical difficulties with my comms here.
Ball with Matthew Klingenberg. Oh, reversal, ducking under there. Ball onto Rostone. Oh, Rostone's coming towards the goals. Box the keeper. Oh, great save there by David. Actually came off the keeper's tips. Great save. Ball going to Troy Fisher, looking for the foul. Passes to Tom. Back into Rostone. Looking for the foul. Is he going to shoot?
Oh! Ross with a great back shot there, looking for the left side of the goal. Missing it nearly. He almost caught the keeper off guard there.
Looking to catch the keeper off guard, yeah. But David Niverson, SA player. Good keeping.
Number 2, Seth Krecher looking to pass the ball over. Oh, Ross turns his play on the inside. Now he's one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, and great flick there for Ross, giving Rondebosch up on them. 4-2 now the score. Rondebosch Bishops here at SACS in Cape Town. Rondebosch showing true form.
Looks like a full change for almost both the teams.
Getting some fresh legs in the pool, getting some new energy, you know, showing what the second seven's made of here.
Foul on 2. Oh, Hull's getting front marked, working really hard there.
You see number 11, Andy Hullett, marking the centre forward quite tight there. So, you know, as a centre back, when you forward mark a centre forward, you have to be quite careful. As you know, if a ball comes over in front of him, between him and the keeper, it's almost a definite 5 metre. So, you know, that's a risk you got to take.
Yeah. And again, Andy Hullett coming from Hull guard straight to Hull man.
Number 10, James, looking for a player to pass the ball to. You can see him drifting to the left. Ball right over to Mark Saber. Saber dumps the ball in the left corner there, making the goalie swim across to get the pass in. You know, the dump's actually a thing that's not that much used in school water polo, but you know, these days it's been using a bit more and more, you know, to slow the game down, giving your team time to get back.
Oh, there's a little tussle there, I think.
Oh, kick up there on James. Player 10, James, with a cap off. 3 kickouts equals a cap off for him, so unfortunately that's his game finished.
Bishop's playing around. Looking for the ball right over.
Saber blocking well. Oh, unlucky ball squeeze past Saber on the inside.
That's a great goal by Edwin. And he's been playing all the whole game. Got his kick out, extra man, pulls out on the left and gets the goal.
And that bell sounding, the 1 minute left of the game. We've got 1 minute left playing.
Score is 4-3-2 Rondebosch.
Oh, here we've got a replay of the goal there. Great goal. Goalie just couldn't come back across in time. Blockers not. Just ball squeezing through the blockers there on the inside.
Looks like there's a yellow card for the Rondebosch coach, Dean Rimmer.
Oh, Ross trying to get the pass off there, and you know, it's just too good. Defense here, like I said, the matchup is ridiculous with these two teams. They've played each other probably for a number of years, just being up the road from each other. You can see it's quite a bit of a derby game. Tough match between the two of them.
It's a great matchup.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Ross looking, and I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there.
Dumps it out the pool.
So I don't know if it was a lob or a dump. You can see the goalies throwing the ball around here a little bit. Ross looking
to hold the ball.
Okay, and there's the end of the game.
Well done to Rondebosch getting a good win.
Next match up here, we can see SACS coming into the pool area, ready for their game.
I want you to talk to me, please, quickly.
Yeah, how's it?
Okay, speak.
Yeah.
Speak.
How's it? SACS, yeah.
Okay.
Again.
Their romance started with love notes, then texting. And even now that he's hundreds of kilometers away, they stay close, one video chat at a time. Protect your future memories by ensuring the one thing that makes your connection possible, your income. Follow the link to learn more about Liberty's income protection. Liberty, the advantage of knowing.